Young and the Restless for Thursday, August 26th revealed that Abby's discovered Mariah's phone on Ben Stitch's Rayburn's office. She would scream and beg Stitch to tell the truth about where Mariah is. Will Stitch agree to reveal this? If told, can he be charged with kidnapping? Mariah will once again beg for help as she looks at the camera. Feeling the stress of being confined for almost a month, thanks to the baby, Mariah talks to Bowie every day so the mother and daughter can reassure each other through it. She always hoped to be freed from here. Mariah will sing a song Tessa Porter wrote to calm herself down and will think about the celebration they will all have when the nightmare is over. However, his stomach spasms continue to recur. She is worried about Bowie, whether the boy can successfully give birth with his mother. When Mariah is ready with a towel and clean water bottle, she will realize that she cannot delay this any longer. Mariah will groan in pain as she fell to the floor with another contraction. Mariah had to force herself to get over her labor pains. The situation is not evolving, leaving Sharon Rosalie's a bit depressed, but Tessa will encourage her to stay positive. They will share memories of special moments with Mariah before Tessa talks about how Mariah taught her about forgiveness. They are also hoping that both mother and daughter are okay. Now that they need to calm down to work things out, Tessa wouldn't think she could forgive the man who had imprisoned Mariah and scared her like this. She'll hope the kidnapper gets what's coming to him. After Sharon offers to pray for Mariah, Tessa will join her in saying a prayer. Devon raises suspicions before Stitch's stealthy actions. Abby will transfer Devon Hamilton's suspicions about Stitch to Victor Newman. Abby would hate to even think that Stitch might be behind this. Victor would think they had to consider all the possibilities. However, Abby can't think of Stitch's abduction motive for what purpose. Abby won't think of money as the motive and will quash Victor's idea of revenge for the breakup. She will grow increasingly upset, thinking that Stitch is actually responsible for Mariah's disappearance. During a discussion at Devon's house, he wanted to convey the story of the protein bar to Denise Tolliver, who would feel that he was skeptical of Stitch's claims. Denise will hear about some of Stitch's creepy behavior, but she'll think the red flag is actually lying about work in Genoa City. If there's one thing Denise has learned as a PI, all relationships can do defiant things we wouldn't expect. Abby should be mentally prepared to face the fact that Stitch is the kidnapper. Devon and Victor will think they need to confront Stitch because time is of essence. But they will warn Abby to stay because Stitch might not be honest with her. Afterwards, Devon will join Victor and Abby to the Chancellor's mansion. He will mention that Denise has now made Stitch the focus of her investigation. Abby will agree to set up a trap with Devon to test whether Stitch is the enemy. Abby will have to cry when she admits she's panicking and does this alone. Will Abby be brave enough to face these bad things? Young and the Restless spoiler says that some of Stitch's shock is still to come, so stay tuned. The YNR channel will have other great Young and the Restless reveals, updates, and news to check out, so stick with us.